Victoria's major parties are on a collision course over the $100 billion suburban rail loop.
Scrap
The
it.
opposition is promising to audit the project if it wins November's election. Daniel Andrews says voters have already had their say.
Construction on the suburban rail loop from Cheltenham to Box Hill is underway. The state opposition says it won't rip up contracts for work that's started, but it's questioning if the entire project is value for money.
I'm not going to write a blank cheque today of $100 billion to Daniel Andrews to implement the later stages that have no business case, no funding.
The first section linking the eastern suburbs is due to be complete in 2035 at a cost of $34.5 billion.
There are some who arrogantly refuse to accept what Victorians have voted for. We had an audit. It's called an election.
I'm not surprised to see that sort of arrogance from Daniel Andrews. This hasn't gone through his cabinet.
The future of the quarantine facility at Nicholum is also under the spotlight. Unvaccinated travellers are no longer required to quarantine on arrival. The cabins have housed patients who can't quarantine safely at home. Currently, the complex has the capacity to house 500 people.
It cost the Commonwealth $580 million to build the quarantine facility at Nicholum. How much Victoria has spent on running it isn't clear. That's expected to be revealed in next week's budget.
If you compare the operational costs of that facility per person who stays there with hotels, which by the way aren't very good at containing these fires because they're not built for quarantine, they're built for tourists, then this stacks up very well.
Emma O'Sullivan, 7 News.
Flames have